YouTube, it's Mortimer, and I finally got the test results in from 23andme and Ancestrys.com. I did DNA tests from both websites to kind of see if they, can, basically be the same, or if one's better than the other, and to learn more about where I'm from, because if you guys missed the last video, you should check it out. I'll have it up here. But I have kind of like a vague knowledge of what I am made up of genetically. I've been told that I have a heritage from Irish, Scottish, French, Canadian, German, Russian, Native American, basically everything except for African, Asian, and Spanish, or Spaniard. So I have basically everything but those, I was told. But when I checked my DNA test results, I got a surprise. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on the test results first, and then we'll get to the surprise. So first of all, I got the 23andme results first. They came first in the mail, and it compiles into 16 pages of results, which you can open up and view even more in depth on their website. And they also have a really cool app where you can look at all the results on there. And it's amazing. It tells you down to the sub percentage of whatever cultural background you could possibly have. They tested for all kinds of diseases that I could be a carrier of. It was amazing at how in-depth this test was. So the first thing, of course, is the Ancestry composition, which I will go over in a minute. I also got results on caffeine consumption, and apparently, according to my DNA, I am likely to consume more caffeine than the regular person. I mean, I could have told you that one. According to my sleep movements, my DNA says that I'm likely have more movement in my sleep, which is also no surprise. They also have parts where they say where my certain facial features are from, traits about my hair, physical traits, physical responses, which is how you respond to your environment. How your response to your environment may have something to do with your genes. Skin, taste and smell, haplogroups, Neanderthal ancestry, alcohol flush reaction. I don't drink, but apparently if I did, I am unlikely to flush based on my DNA. Also, based on my DNA, it says I am less likely a deep sleeper, which I kind of contradict because I feel like I sleep pretty soundly, like a rock. Like I could sleep through a train. I slept through many earthquakes here in California. So I think I beat the game on that one. It tested to see if I'm lactose intolerant, and it says likely tolerant, which I am. I have dairy all the time. It's really bad for me. Based on my DNA, my muscle composition test says I'm most likely a sprinter, which I find to be kind of funny because my twin sister Jean actually tried out for track in high school and was a pretty good runner. So maybe if I tried, I could run. It's really bad for your knees, though. I don't know. And then it goes into all of the diseases and weird disorders that I could possibly have or could pass on to my kids, and thankfully I had none of them. I think they tested for 52 or something different disorders, and I carry none of them, so I can kind of just flip through all that. Thank God, right? That would be kind of bad. Sickle cell anemia? Nope. Tay-Sachs disease? Nope. Yeah. And yeah, that was basically all of my 23andme results minus my DNA composition. As for the Ancestry DNA test results, which are the more expensive ones, they only gave me 2 pages of results versus the 16 plus for 23andme. And they told me basically where I'm from. They don't have it as narrowed down as 23andme. 23andme can narrow it down to cities. Ancestry.com just says somewhere around India, and it's just that doesn't really help me. So I am surprised at how for double the price, it's nowhere near as accurate as 23andme, which is kind of upsetting because it's double the price, dude. They also didn't test at all for genetic disorders. They didn't test for genetic traits, anything like that. They literally just tell you where your ethnic estimate is. So that was kind of shocking and disappointing. I mean, I kind of knew that's where I was going, but I mean, considering that it's double the price, you think it would have more. Now, the one thing that Ancestry DNA had that 23andme did not was that it shows me who on their website could be a genetic match to me, and it labels them as second, third, fourth, fifth, and up to sixth cousin on their website. So I can see who I'm related to on their website. They matched me with 634 different people, and the person at the top of the list is actually my aunt. So it does work. It definitely does match you to people you are related to based on your DNA. So I can say that that works. And the ethnic results on both of them were pretty spot on. They both say the same exact thing. It's just that the 23andme goes in more in depth. So I guess the moment you have all been waiting for, you guys want to know cultural heritage, ethnic estimate. So I found out, are you ready? Drum roll. I'm related to Aaron. No, I'm just kidding. You guys all wanted to hear that though, didn't you? You guys are bad. I found out that I am 99.6 European. That means I have British, Irish, Scandinavian, French and German, Finnish, and broadly Northwestern European. I also have, surprisingly, Ashkenazi and Southern European, as in Iberian, and broadly Southern European. But the most shocking result I found, because remember I said I wasn't Asian, I wasn't African, and I wasn't any type of Spaniard. I have Asian in me. Yeah, I was surprised. My parents were both surprised. It was just kind of like a big what? But from East Asia, I have Yakut. I looked up the people. I look pretty similar. Those must be my people. So that must be where the Native American in me comes from the Yakut tribe. So I found that to be amazing, and that traces back way far back in my family. Pretty much everything my parents told me was right. They just didn't, I mean, my mom thought we were from the Blackfoot Native American tribe. But I guess somewhere along the line it got crossed with Yakut. Unless anybody out there happens to be pretty knowledgeable about Native American tribes, you could tell me if there's anywhere in the past the Yakut tribe might have crossed paths. I don't know. And then there was one on here, 0.1% broadly oceanic. What does that mean? Does that mean from like Atlantis or something? Broadly oceanic. I am above and beyond pleased with 23andme.com. They gave the best test results. It was half the price of Ancestry.com. It was only $100 for this test result. And I think it would be great for anybody who wanted to know if they had a genetic disorder, or if they were going to pass it on to their children, or if you don't even just know where you're from, if you're adopted and you have no idea. I would highly recommend 23andme.com. Ancestry.com, while I was waiting for my test results, I did really enjoy their family tree feature, because you can line up and make your own family tree on their website and then match it up with other people online. I was able to trace back my family several generations. It was amazing, and that was cool, but you have to pay for a monthly subscription to be able to use it to its full potential, and I felt bad paying for a full subscription considering I already paid $200 for the DNA test, so I didn't. I basically just used the free tools. So yeah, use what you want with this information. If you are interested in trying it for yourself, I recommend 23andme. I'm not getting paid for either of these reviews, but if you sign up through my links down below, I do get, I think, like a $10 Amazon gift card from 23andme. So that's there. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know down below, and please be sure to that subscribe button. I have so many more awesome videos coming up that you guys just don't want to miss, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody!